likes it or not. Because what good is it gonna do for you to stop what you like to do and please somebody who didn't give a fuck about you before you when you were doing it? So why would they give a fuck about you now when you aren't doing it? I'm just saying. We gotta use that mind. I mean, I'm just saying, if they didn't give a fuck about you then, why would they now? Gotta think, my nigga, gotta think. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. And I'm doing this while I'm driving and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to motivate people. I want to motivate anyone who comes past my videos. I don't even care if you were one of my arch enemies or someone who I just didn't like. Fuck that shit. If you're going through something, nigga, I hope you get through it, and I hope you find a way to keep that shit away from you and keep moving, my nigga. That's how much I want to keep my black brothers and anyone else up and lifted, because a lot of people don't seem to have that or do that with their energy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people seem to be selfish. I mean, because, and it's sad that a lot of people are selfish, and I may have been switching the subject back and forth. It's just when something comes to my head, I'm going to say it just to get it out so I don't forget about it. That's how I do. So back to what I was saying about selfishness, it seems a lot of people have become a lot more selfish now. We don't help like we used to. Now I will give a special shout out to a neighbor who lives right beside me. I swear to God, I think I seen them earlier actually. It looked just like his fucking car. I can't believe it, but it looked just like his fucking car. And I know that car from anywhere because there's a special spot that I seen on his car, and I know that, you know, his car is his car is like that at a certain spot on that car. So I know his from everyone else's basically. Just like my vehicle now, it can be told from anyone else's, but I ain't gonna go into details on that. I ain't even gonna save that for another time because I don't want to put that in there. But yeah, I mean, it's just my neighbor. He actually is one person who I met who has not been selfish. He has gave plates of food to me and my wife. Even though I forgot, I think they're Muslim or whatnot. But he has given plates of food to me and my wife, you know, without questioning, just asking if we were hungry, if we wanted it and everything. You know, of course we took it and I ate it, and the wife ate it too. It was actually really good. Like I never knew I would like some Muslim or I guess Pakistan dishes. I don't know exactly what his religion is, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. But whatever kind of dish that was that he made, or that his wife and them made, I gotta admit, I fucking loved it. It was actually pretty fucking nice, you know, because I don't know like how they made the rice, but I just like the taste of the rice. I really love the taste of that rice. But he's never been selfish to us, you know. He's always even been nice and speaks to me. I even got another neighbor who stays beside me, and on the other side of me, and he's nice as well, you know, cool dude, chill, laid back, you know. Of course, we do all keep to ourselves and do our thing, but whenever I speak, they always do speak back. It's never been nothing funny acting towards me, because I don't like acting funny towards anyone, because my motto is, I'm not going to judge anyone. I'm not going to try and talk about anyone or act like I'm better than anyone. I don't care what race you are. You can be motherfucking green. You can be purple. You can be goddamn the color of my stash. You can be the color of my stash. I wouldn't fucking care. You know why? Because I ain't perfect. There ain't nothing I can say that has been perfect in my past. So therefore, I have nothing, not a damn thing that I can say about anyone else that he is stealing. It doesn't matter, anything. If it's like these so-called sins, I don't really believe in none of those sins or none of that shit or the Bible, but still I do believe in the fact of, you know, if none of us have committed any sin, and I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a big sin or a small fucking sin. So like I said, something like stealing or theft, compared to someone murdering or being murdered or being a rapist, whatever. At the end of the day, what doesn't matter, because it still was breaking the law. You still did something that you knew was wrong. So even if it was on a different level, it's still the point blank period. The bigger picture is you still did something that you know was wrong, or you basically broke the law. It was a law and you broke it. So what makes you any better? Anyone has anything to say, I'll sit here and wait. You know, you can comment that if you want. Please comment that. And FYI, go ahead and say this in the middle of the video. I don't ask for subscribers. I don't care for subscribers. I just do this shit for fun. So, you know, please enjoy. If anything, just sit back and enjoy. You know, smoke you a blunt, eat you some popcorn, get you some juice, get you some tea, get you some water, get you some flavored water, get you some lemon water. I hope you do some lemon water. You know, get you some healthy fruit over there, and you know, munch it till your fruit has fulfilled your desire of hunger. Man, somebody really calling out here. You know, hey, if anything, you know, get you some cookies if you got the munchies. You know, fulfill your munchies. You know, do your thing. And you know, if you need to do a little snippy, hey, do a little snippy, with a little jiffy peanut butter. I'm sure it'll work. I mean, I don't know what will happen with that, but you know, feel free to let me know. You know, want to do a little crack, you know, go ahead, do a little crack, and you know, take a little smack with you. That is by any means your business, not mine. I have no right or no need to know none of that. You know, if anything, I just hope this is entertaining enough for you, and you can just sit there and laugh your ass off, or just, you know, my little vibe, whatever you feeling. I hope you just feeling the vibes over here like I'm feeling, and I hope you're feeling good. And yes, I like having this microphone. I kind of feel a little bit, hold on, matter of fact, hold on a little bit, hold on. Oh shit. I thought maybe y'all can see that bitch, but nah, y'all can't see that bitch. Goddamn, I got a motherfucking goddamn desk plate like this. Hey, you good over there, buddy boy? Hey, you good over there, buddy? I said, you good over there? You good over there? I said, is you good? I had to turn the echo off. You couldn't hear me with the echo. But yeah, I be doing all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun over here. I got live.
Your seatbelt is unbuckled.
My seatbelt! It came loose.
Your seatbelt.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, I got my seatbelt. I had to get that thing to shut the fuck up. Because if I don't, it's going to be bitching and stuff all night. Yeah, we're going to have a little fun today. We're going to have a little fun. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a little fun. Make me smile a little bit. Make me smile. Yeah. See, it's hard to be positive out here. It's hard to have that positive energy that you want, you know, when you're trying to stay positive and make everybody else happy, you know, have a little change around. I mean, I'm doing a little bit, you know, so I will give myself props about that. I feel like I'm making a little bit of process. I'm not going to say it's like, you know, all that good stuff, but, you know, I'm making a little bit of progress, you know, I'm making some, so I feel like there's that little, you know, a little shout out right there, you know, thank you, appreciate that, everything. Yeah. You know, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Shit, damn, that's my boy, he's still, well, no, my other boy, you know what I mean? I got two here trying to present my boys. Yeah, I thought he was left earlier. Damn, that nigga's still here. And these roads are bumpy as hell. Well, not bumpy, it's just fucking pothole. Like, I mean, like dead ass. This is like hitting a pothole jackpot. Speaking of jackpot, if anybody want to play them casino slot machines, you know, I definitely would like to try that. I got a little slot machine that I'm trying to play with. So, you know, if anybody want to do a little gambling, I'm definitely down with that. I may be positive, but I still like money, so don't get me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here to play for some money. So, you know, if anybody want to do a little gambling, you know, just let me know. I guess leave a message or something, and I'll contact you, I guess, through email or whatnot. I'll definitely contact you, and I'll let you know, because I plan on doing it on the weekends. Playing a little casino slots with my little casino machine. If anybody is interested in that, yeah, I'm definitely getting myself a little interest in playing those little slots and shit. Once I do play those little slots and shit, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be doing my thing. So yeah, I'm trying to be professional about that. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little slots machine. If you want, I'll go ahead and give a little detail into that. You know, go ahead and give a little deets into a little deets. Damn, I had to get my mind right and shit. I got shit fucked up. Lost the number on my trailer and shit, so just had to get my mind straight and everything. But alright, hold on, let me think before I even start talking again. Back to what I was saying though. Alright, so let's say if there's someone who decides they want to play my casino slot game, give it a little chance. Like I said, the scenario, $37, right? Matter of fact, let's do it with 38. Alright. So we already know 9 times out of 10, when you do the dollar play, it's gonna be $1 a play. So if you hit that first one, you're gonna win $1 back. If you hit the second one, then you're gonna win $2. For the 4 coins, it's $2. For the 6 coins, that's $3, because it's $1 play, right? So $3 if you win. Now, if you hit the 10, then you get $5. Okay, 10 is $5 during the dollar play. Now, if you do a $2 play, the first one, 2 coins, $2. The second one, 4 coins, $4. The second one, the third one, sorry, 6 coins, $6. And then the last one, of course, 10 coins, $10, because you're playing by twos. You're playing by twos, so it's double to win, double to win. Now, you're doing $3. 2, $3, 4, $6, and then the 6, $9, and then the 10, that's gonna be $12. Because there's a 2, 4, 6, and 10 on my coin machine thing. So that's how my plays are gonna be working by the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, and $5 plays. Of course, $4 plays. When you start off, if you hit 2, you get $4 back. If you hit 4, you get $8. If you hit 6, you get $12. If you hit the 10, 16. And of course, in the 5s, you hit 2, you get 5. You hit 4, you get 10. You hit 6, you get 15. And if you hit 10, then you get $20. That's how my plays will be. So I hope anyone does enjoy that. If you would like to take a chance, then leave me a message, and I will definitely do a special edition video play of anyone, and I'll probably try and do a live if I can, and try and do a special live on here on YouTube, the casino sites, but that's only if anyone is interested. If not, I'll do that on something else, probably a different website. And I'm all about interesting stuff to make me some money. If it's gonna make me money, then I am with it. I am with it by any means. By any means. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Well, no, you ain't gotta feel on me, but still, yeah. I thought Lexington was gonna be a little simple drive. Hell no, this shit is not gonna be simple at all. It's gonna be a little drive, baby, a little drive. I got something called right up on my ass right now. I'm talking about like right on my ass. If I slammed on these brakes, that car gonna miss it. Cause it's gonna be dragging through the trailer, dragging through that trailer. Man, my horns do get a little tired from holding this microphone, but I do like using this microphone because I feel like it's louder and better from when I be talking sometimes. Because in this truck, I'm trying to tell y'all, I mean, like, the wife never understood that until she started truck driving herself. Man, what? Trying to talk to somebody on the regular goddamn phone? Nigga, I will hang up on your motherfucking ass. Don't do that. You will get fucking hung up on. If I don't have headphones and you trying to talk to me like it's normal and you know I'm in the truck, that conversation ain't gonna be lasting long, G. It will not last long. Yeah, my boy Alden know that. You know how I do. I don't like talking near a big ass, loud ass truck or anything fucking loud if I ain't got something to cancel that noise out. Why would I even still be on the phone, G? It's a waste of point in time. You feel me? It's just a waste. A waste. Goddamn, I'm trying to talk while I was fucking vaping. Goddamn. Somebody was looking at me. Somebody was looking at me. That's why I goddamn chose. Who was it? Who the fuck was it? Somebody was just looking at me. I know somebody was. Alright, now see, that's better. Thanks for not watching this time. Thank you. I appreciate that. God damn. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You got me again. You know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna vape right now. Fuck it. You got it, man. You got it. I ain't even gonna vape right now. Let me get back to this talking and stuff. Since y'all want me to keep talking. Well, I'm sure y'all probably don't even want me to keep talking. I'll end this video sooner or later. But I'm just having fun doing this since I got the microphone. I'll be bored, stuck up here at work and shit. I'm talking about for the next, well, I ain't got to do the full 10 hours. I doubt that's going to be happening tonight. I came in this bitch at 5:30 and about 10 o'clock now. Goddamn, the police and the cut and shit. I'm glad I ain't doing that and I ain't supposed to. I'm just talking on this goddamn microphone and shit. So, technically, I ain't doing nothing illegal, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just sit here chilling. Goddamn. Woo! Hey, them five out here hot, boy. I'm telling you, them niggas is hot today. They gonna catch somebody. They is gonna catch somebody. That's why nobody don't like being on these damn back roads. But honestly, I prefer the back roads just because nobody don't like being on them because of cops and shit. Like I said, I get paid about an hour now, so all that rushing shit, I ain't gonna lie now, you know, over the road, a lot of people don't understand that, so I will break this down if you feel like hearing this. You know, if you don't, you can skip through all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody, I just want to talk just to go ahead and get this knowledge out there. Shout out to Amazing World of Gumball. That's my favorite show, by the way. Amazing World of Gumball. That's my show right there. So, anybody runs across any Amazing World of Gumball items, could you please save that for me? Please save that for me, because I would like to have that shipped to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. Now, anyways, to get back to the subject. Now, there's a lot of differences between being a over-the-road driver, being a regional driver, or dedicated, regional or dedicated. And then there's also a difference from being a local driver and a yard jockey or a shuttle driver. Alright, so let's start with the main one that most people typically know or see or meet, which is over-the-road drivers. Over-the-road drivers, shout out to y'all over-the-road drivers. Y'all work just as hard as, we all work hard, but I mean, but still, I want to shout out the over-the-road drivers. I'm shouting out every driver too. But I'll get to y'all when I get to y'all. So right now we on the over-the-road drivers. I shout y'all out, appreciate everything y'all doing. Y'all really got it hard out there, especially with parking and shit. Because it's hard to find a place to park out there with all these truck stops. I mean, with very little truck stops and all these trucks and truck drivers coming over the road and shit. Especially these younger ones, making it more dangerous for the ones who have at least some experience. Because you can't tell them the young ones shit. You can't tell them shit, really. You can't. They'll know everything, they've seen everything, even though they younger than your ass. They seen it and know it all somehow. So like I said, y'all really got it hard out there dealing with a lot of traffic and shit throughout the day and hours, accidents and all that. Y'all get underappreciated, And then y'all gotta get paid by the mile, so that's one of the main differences. Truck drivers who are over the road get paid by the mile, okay? Now, there can be a little bit of a difference between that. Some over-the-road drivers can get paid by the percentage of the load. Some can already have a set amount of, set pay, but that would typically be on a dedicated or regional route for set pay. So over the road, they get paid by the mile. That means if they're sitting in traffic, they will not get paid for that because they get paid by the mile. So when you go a mile, you got paid for that mile. And every other mile you keep going. If you're sitting in traffic, you don't get paid for that. You're sitting to fuel, you don't get paid for that. If you're sitting to eat, you don't get paid for that. Anything that's dealing with that truck not moving, you don't get paid for that. If it's getting loaded, you don't get paid for that because you're not driving. So over the road drivers, y'all really get underappreciated. Of course, y'all do fly like hell once y'all do get on that road and start driving everything, but still, the point is y'all get underappreciated. Alright, now, shout out to my regional or dedicated route drivers, because y'all out there, y'all do a lot too, and I was also doing that as well. Y'all do a lot, and y'all also get underappreciated because y'all still going out into other states. Even if it's not over the road, y'all still going out to other states for a night or two, and then y'all coming back, doing y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Now, difference with regional dedicated routes, you get paid typically a set amount of pay or miles for that load. Again, it can differ if you get paid by the percentage of the load. It can differ if you get paid by the percentage of the load. But typically, regional dedicated, you're more than likely going to be getting a route that is going to be set paid miles route, which means your pay is already set because the miles are already set. So they already know how far you're going to be going to and from the place, or to and from one spot to another destination. All the miles that you will be doing, that will be your total pay, even including to get to your main yard, to get to your truck. All that will be included in your payroll. Now, some of those have weekends off. Some do a little different with like off weekends. Or what I mean by off weekend is instead of you having Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, some places do like multiple ways. There's multiple ways it's done. Some do where you have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Some do where you have Sunday and Monday off. Some do where you have a longer short week, where you'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday off for that 1 week. Now the next week on your short week, on your long week, you take off first thing Monday morning, and you won't be getting off until Saturday. So then you get off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and go back on Tuesday. So some runs are even like that. So there's a long and short week. There's a multiple type of dedicated regional runs. They have multiple varieties of them. Some where you can even stay out like 2 to 3 weeks at a time, almost as if you're over the road, but you're technically still on a regional dedicated route because you can go back home whenever you please. They have multiple versions of them and multiple options of it. Now, down to the last two, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to my day cab drivers, and yard jockey drivers, former yard jockey. Yes, so I've done almost basically everything, and now I'm doing day cabs. I did yard jockey, all that. Now, the difference from all of that with yard jockey and or day cabbing, you can still technically go out over the road, but there's a fine key to that, going out over the road. Technically, since you don't have, as you can see, I don't have no sleeper cab, none of that shit. It's just nothing but bareback window back here. So whenever I'm done driving for the day, how can I sleep in a truck that only has a driver and passenger seat? There's no sleepers, there's no bed, nothing. How can I sleep in that? And they ain't gonna pay for no hotel. So they have to make sure I get the fuck home before or by the end of my job time. Because if not, somebody gonna be paying for a hotel. Because I'm not sleeping in no truck. So they ain't gonna refuse to do that. They cheap as fuck like me. They ain't about to pay for no hotel room for a whole $70-something for a night, or $80-something for a night. Especially not no damn $100-something at my favorite. What's my favorite spot? Not Hampton. I mean, not Hilton. I like Hampton Inn. That's my fucking 5-star spot right there. I love Hampton Inn. Shout out to Hampton Inn too. That's my hotel to go to. That's my to-go hotel right there. Fucking Marriott. Hampton Inn is my Marriott. Hampton Inn is my fucking Marriott. Okay, I love them. They perfect. I represent them motherfuckers. I love them. So they ain't gonna do it. So make sure y'all get me the fuck home, either before the end of my 11-hour job, or by my 11-hour job. So either way, I'm gonna be home at the end of the day. I don't care if I go somewhere in South Carolina, I'm coming back. If I go somewhere in Virginia, I'm coming back. If I even have to hit somewhere in Tennessee, I'm coming back. Because I'm gonna go home at the end of the day. That's what the job said. Guaranteed home daily. That was the main thing right there in bold letters. Home daily. That caught my attention. That's why I want to work here, so I can be home daily. If you can't do that, then why the fuck would you even try to hire me? You waste my time. You just wasted my energy. You just wasted all my happiness. You know that happiness and them Skittles taste of rainbow? Yeah, that whole rainbow just been washed down the drain thanks to you fucking around with my home time. Don't do that. We love to go home if we can go home early. Now, my yard jockey guys, shout out to yard jockey. My yard jockey guys, it's about the same as a day cabber. Well, nah. Honestly, it's not the same, but it is, because they go home every day too. Except they ain't leaving that motherfucking yard. When I say you ain't leaving that yard, I mean you probably gonna leave the yard if you the yard jockey. But if you a shuttle driver, then you're basically still in a yard jockey truck, but you're moving the trailers from one yard around the corner to the next yard. And please heed what I said closely and listen again. From one corner to the next corner. And I mean that literally by like how I said it. So you're only going a block or two away either side, or either either place you gotta deliver to is gonna be something small, simple, and fast. You're not gonna be doing nothing major, nothing like that. Now, like I said, the yard jockey guy, he's not gonna be going nowhere. that motherfucker is gonna be on the yard 24/7 doing nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not even that hard. It's not that bad. It's kind of fun. I mean, all you do is sit there all day, lounging around in your truck until they tell you what you gotta do or give you something to do, and then boom. Once they give you something to do, if they ain't got nothing else for you to do, you ain't doing nothing again. Goddamn. So it's like you get paid to do nothing, but at the same time you gotta be on alert. That's the only reason I kinda didn't like the yard jockey shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was nice, but I couldn't even do my little videos and stuff that I like to do. You know, I really like to do my videos and all that. I love to have fun in my truck, do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm posting them and damn. Like right now, I'm talking in this bitch on my microphone doing my thing because I have the time that I have, the time and energy to put a little focus into this. If I was being the yard jockey guy, then I wouldn't have no time because while I'm in the middle of trying to make my video, guess what I gotta do? Keep the ear out and listen for other shit or trailers that need to be moved.